What's up, guys? It's Rocky here. Welcome back to GamingWithKids. Today we have Dragon Ball Legends. We're going to have a little bit of a discussion videos today with, hopefully, if Toshi sees this video, that is the main goal, is to try to get this crush Toshi. So if you guys can do me a favor, make sure you guys tag Toshi in this video on Twitter or in the comment section video of a video and stuff on the Bandai YouTube channel. I'd appreciate it. But without further ado, if you guys enjoy Dragon Ball Legends content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I try to do Dragon Ball Legends every single day at 5 p.m. Central Time, as well as hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload any other anime content. And let's get to 15 likes on today's video. Build that spirit bomb energy up and smash that like button. So, this is something I think is incredibly important to the future of the Recycle Center. Recycle Center is a beautiful mechanic that they've introduced in the latest update a couple weeks ago. It is an amazing feature, from getting those energy tickets to turning them into energy tanks, which if you guys want to farm that out, I do have a video on the channel if you guys haven't checked it out. But you're going to want to spend your time in here with this Recycle Center here. And the reason I'm discussing about this right now is I want to hear your guys' opinion on your thoughts of introducing training items into Recycle Center for other items, maybe energy tickets, maybe not as much, maybe using like 100 for an energy tank, or maybe using training items for bells instead, or higher ranked training items to, honestly, probably bells. Bells probably the top notch thing that I can think of, is turning training items into that, because I'm going to show you guys how much training items I have, which is literally just sitting there doing absolutely nothing on this bottom tier levels here. But I've farmed up so many. Let me go. Actually, we don't even need to be in this area, but we're gonna need to be in items, okay? Look at this craziness right now that we're about to see. That's a lot, all right? That is a lot that is just sitting there collecting dust. I want to know what you guys think of items that could be introduced in the Recycle Center to use this for other stuff. Would you rather prefer them to be used for, I don't think Chrono Crystals would be an appropriate thing for them, but I think transferring all these to bells would be very important, because with the gold bells you can literally max out a character like that, and it's especially important for those of you who are brand new to the game. And I think this would be very beneficial because you don't have any requirement limits on the golden bell. You can just use any of them, which reminds me, we'll go ahead and do that right now. As you guys can see, we'll go to training. I have a golden bell, and we're just going to take Bergamo, and that literally is going to knock it out in 3 minutes, and it's going to get it up there without having to do the grind from the event mission, where you can grind out super experience. But this does make it easy because this limits it to 3 minutes, and you don't have to do anything besides play other events and focus on getting the game grinded out and spending your time doing much more important things for Dragon Ball Legends. Not saying that training item, like all this stuff, is unimportant, but it will help, because instead of sending them for, 15 minutes, 3 hours, you're sending them for 3 minutes. I would think that would probably be the most plausible one, is to send or to exchange the training items to turn them into golden bells. Of course, with how many you have, depending on how many you have, it determines how many of those bells you can get. But maybe it's like, for the base form of the basic form of the training item at the bottom, you need like 1,000, 2,000 of them to get one golden bell or something like that, or 5,000. I don't know, something along those lines. It would be very beneficial, especially with those who are brand new to play, because I want to know, does it uninterest you guys when you have come to a game that's 2 years and down the road, and you don't have characters at max level, and you want to get them, but you just don't feel like you have the time to do it? I think this could be extremely beneficial on that. This is my ideas on what could be these training items could turn into, because golden bells would help a lot of those brand new players get all these characters maxed out and match up with all the people who have been playing for daily for 2 years, and be a healthy relationship with the Dragon Ball Legends community, in being able to grind out all the other stuff that's available now, because these new players are having to cram 2 years worth of content in just a couple days if they want to be competitive with it. And or collect a bunch of characters and not have the time to do that, and then maybe be burnt out because they just don't have the time to do that. I think it'd be super healthy. That's really the main thing. But what other items do you think that the training items could turn into? Do you guys want them to be turned into, have a slot to be turned into equipment or medals? Maybe they can be turned into like per thing, depending on how many it is. Just like the adventures, where you can get sausages, depending on what's going on for the event. It could be frost, snowflakes, and all that stuff. But could be like that, where they could introduce a form of adventure items, where depending on what you have, so if you have golden bells, you can get like 3 slot remover in the recycle center, or this sausage platter, you get 100 skip tickets and stuff like that. Do you guys think that that would be the beneficial route of training items, or do you think the most plausible one, which is what I think would happen, is getting those training items converted into bells, the silver and gold bells? I think that'd probably be the most plausible, for my opinion. I want to know what your feedback is on that, or what you guys would want to see those training items turned into, because I think it's a matter of time for that. Of course, they have a bunch of stuff, so no knock on them, because they are very busy doing a lot of stuff, bringing us characters almost on the weekly, which is insane. Like, there's games like Injustice 2 Mobile or Mortal Kombat Mobile where they can't even do that weekly kind of character customization and stuff like that. So no knocking on them, because they are producing content way more than a lot of these other games. So much appreciated on the Dragon Ball Legend character content creation, guys. Really big ups on you guys and Toshi and everybody on the production team. No knock on that, but I did want to bring this to you guys, and hope, Toshi, again, if you're watching this, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. I would love to discuss with you what's going on, and then, of course, keep it to myself, or not. It depends on what you say. But I absolutely love Dragon Ball Legends, and I think that could better help the community and the health for the game and longevity on that. And I just haven't seen anybody really discuss that that I know of. And then also, I still have Extreme Clash coins, which I need to get into to figure out what I want. That's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and favorite, share with a friend or 2 or 3. As always, live free, work hard, and base on. And again, much respect to Toshi and his team creating content that is like none other. It is incredible what you guys are doing behind the scenes and bringing us characters with also custom dialogue and all the stuff. Just super nostalgia. Really appreciate it, especially when technically the game is free to play for anybody that wants to pick it up. So really appreciate this amazing content. I remember on day one of playing Dragon Ball Legends how important it was for me to try to do as much Dragon Ball Legends content. So without that, I wouldn't be where I am on YouTube today without Dragon Ball Legends being a daily routine of mine. So much respect. Just thought I'd throw that out there in the universe. Let's see what happens. Let's see how things go with the future of Dragon Ball Legends. The number one thing that I will say every time I remember, Zenkai is the future for Dragon Ball Legends. So if you guys have units that you want to Zenkai, make sure you guys are focusing on specific ones that you have. And basically what that means is if you have them at 7-star, go ahead and Zenkai Awaken them. It's the future of Dragon Ball Legends. Trust me, guys, it's going to be very important the next couple years for Dragon Ball Legends. And that's it. Bye, guys. For more daily content, subscribe here. If you want to see more of my daily life and behind the scenes stuff, subscribe here. If you want to see some other games I play, click here. Also, if you want to check out my main channel for dance videos, topics, and solo adventures, click here. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload new content on all my channels. Bye, guys.